Well, Iran's hard new line, President Ebrahim Raisi was sworn in, and now he's vowing to lift U.S. sanctions that have crippled the country's economy. Former Chief of Staff of the National Security Council, CIA analyst and staff member of the House Intel Committee, Fred Fleitz, is with us today. Happy Friday to you.
Good to be here. Happy Friday.
Yeah, so Raisi's personally sanctioned for human rights abuses for overseeing the killings of thousands of political prisoners as a member of the country's, quote, death commission. What does this mean for the citizens of Iran and surrounding communities?
That's right. Raisi has been called the hangman of Tehran because he sentenced over 5,000 political dissidents to death in 1988. So, many experts thought this election wasn't going to matter because the country's run by Supreme Leader Khamenei and all kinds of bad things happened under the last president, missile attacks, acts of terrorism. But we're now realizing things really can get worse. This guy's a lot more hardline. I think he is ready for provocations, and they've already occurred. We've seen ships in the Persian Gulf. One was recently hijacked. Yeah. One was attacked with drones. I think Iran is going down a very dangerous road of significantly more belligerence right now.
Yeah, as you talked about, so he's viewed as the hardline protege of Iran's supreme leader. What does this mean, you think, for U.S.-Iran relations moving forward?
It seemed that Iran already was not willing to negotiate on the nuclear deal. They obviously want all sanctions lifted, some type of legal guarantee that the U.S. will never withdraw from the nuclear deal again, something that the Biden administration can't give Iran. But I think at the end of the day, this is really about domestic instability. The economy is a disaster. There's been massive protests. There's been protests over water because the country's being run so badly. So I wouldn't read this as necessarily principally related to events outside of Iran. I think it is a domestic issue.
Yeah, and we hear from Biden. He maybe wants to re-enter that. And now we heard from former United States Ambassador Nikki Haley. She tweeted this: in just a few weeks, Iran attacked an oil tanker, killed 2 people, plotted to kidnap an American journalist on U.S. soil, and urged militias to attack our troops. Today, Iran is inaugurating a known terrorist as their president. This is who Biden wants to make a deal with. How can Biden trust him? And, that brings up a really good question because he wants to re-enter in this deal. And then you've got this guy who's, has been responsible for deaths, and we're supposed to negotiate with them?
That's right. And you might note this week there's been no criticism at all at Raisi's election from the Biden administration, which I think is really, really stunning. No matter what Iran does, this administration is determined to get back into this nuclear deal because it was Obama's deal, and they're mad that Trump pulled out of it. So they're going to let Iran get away with almost anything.
Yeah, so I just read this yesterday. So State Department spokesman Ned Price, he told reporters that the U.S. would want to see what approach the new regime would take. So what's next?
Well, I think they know the approach will be worse, so I don't know what they're waiting for. Right now, Iran wants all sanctions lifted. Iran actually would like the U.S. to make payments to Iran to compensate it for what it claims are funds it lost due to U.S. sanctions. I don't know whether Biden's going to go down that road. I'm afraid he's so determined to get this nuclear deal, he may go close to such terms.
Yeah, pretty scary stuff. All right, well, thank you so much. Always great to have you. Fred Fleitz, have a great weekend.
Good to be here. You too.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, where real news for real people.